come with us and we can do like magic shit at this guy and fuck him up. And then maybe we can give you your notes.
One before and one after.
You hand this sheet, which says raising dead, right? He snatches it from you as the paper just turns to ash. This is another one of Char's tricks!
Buddy, what's your name?
My name used to be Ali Mavari. And so you come to the door. It's carved with these tortured bodies all across it, linked up, level to you, is this ornate, large face, a giant maw of a mouth with a large tongue that just sort of rolls out like a table. Carved and written in red above that, what you care for shall be lost.
I get my pet mouse. Just stay there.
The door closes. There's a moment, and the mouth opens again, and the tongue comes out with nothing on it.
I guess it wasn't enough, maybe. I placed the heavy gem on top of the tongue.
Marcus looks to you at this point. He looks at his shoulder as insignia he's just attached to his new pauldron.
Come on, buddy.
The only token I have from before my travels is some gargoyle horns.
Right, I put my iron holy symbol devoted to an unknown god.
Then the Nothic turns to Yen. I know that other parchment is a trick. Put it on. The tongue proceeds. These strange wailings emanate from this whole wall, and the door just starts to slowly open up. You see before you this gigantic cavernous room, like some kind of cathedral. There are these statues which moan and turn towards you. It goes up towards these steps that leads to this altar. Devon, the boy you were supposed to retrieve, stands in a cage, and next to him, Kine, similarly kind of malnourished and sickly looking with pale skin, dark robes, one of his arms missing entirely. There's the shadowy, wispy kind of arm in its place. Where is the mother?
She sent us instead. So
Do you have the bowl at least?
Oh, well, it's just here.
You feel this weird tingling sensation as you now look down to this bowl, and it starts to fill with blood, and you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Drop the bowl, let's stab this
go on.
fool.
Your hands tingling and kind of going numb as this bowl fills up with blood.
I held it over my shoulder.
I need you to, in that case, roll a Constitution saving roll.
Like a 20.
It's difficult to let go of. Your hand's attached to it, but you just muster up the willpower enough to throw it to the side, blood spilling to the floor as the bowl rolls.
Should we go fight now?
yeah, get him.
Hey, I'm gonna turn into ash like Lily was. You bitch. Going straight for name calling.
How
Wait,
do you know
we
that
know what
name?
it is.
You will never leave this room.
I rage.
And this guy now starts to run back to the altar. The altar starts to light up a bit with the red hue.
Fighting in the dungeon.
Oh, here comes a spider.
In the dungeon.
You see before you these statues. They're still staying in place, but they're kind of moving and trying to follow the action, turning their tortured limbs. Kine is now running towards the altar again as it starts to glow up a bit. First, it's going to be Aleem's turn.
Get him, Snotman.
All the Nothic can do is just run up. He just yells, "Tell me what you know, Kine!" We come to Rad.
Frostbite, motherfucker. I don't know if this is particularly in character, but fuck it. He's annoyed about that
Charging
mouse.
forward.
They're 10 copper pieces a dozen, you bastard.
This chill hits his back, but he shrugs it off.
No,
and
no,
he turns-
Dan, I'm going to do one of my
Okay.
fun miscasts. I cast Greater Comprehensibility. Until the end of my next turn, everyone within 15 feet feel like I made my points very clearly, and I just generally spoke well.
I will run forwards with a bonus action of a dash.
Not in the hole.
It's like a shallow hole. Actually,
Oh, it's
no.
like a pot.
It's like a little pool.
That is
cast-
a hole. This is all a shallow moat leading to a hole.
And I cast Magic
Yes.
Missile. Well, he's stumbling over the words. He's only just learned magic. But he manages to cast Magic Missile and sends out 3 bolts of light. And they hit this guy in the face, the chest, and the balls.
Yeah, one went underneath one.
It kind of goes underneath.
Lifted him a bit.
Hit him right in the taint.
Oh, God.
Like an uppercut.
Leave the taint out of this.
It hits him, and he just turns. I'll
I'm
kill
like-
you first.
That wasn't me.
Ball missiles coming at you.
Alright, so
I'm a big fan of repetition. Oh.
he turns
I'm
to
not
you. He
mistaken.
brings out his hand because
Magic
he's
dash,
been
right.
he's been knocked off his feet a bit
And
by
you
this
just
blast.
walk
He looks at his hand again as it just crackles with energy, and he just throws it to the floor. Angry, he goes, "Ugh!" Just sparks without any effect.
You suck.
Yeah, more like Snorlock. Shit, Pyre. That one I need to workshop.
He brings up his shadowy arm, points it straight at you again, and instantly you're surrounded by flames that surround your whole form, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Trying to get out of that space, you suffer 13 fire damage. 13 fire damage, yeah.
God damn it. You killed me again. I require another potion.
You've already got one.
Well, I am knocked out though, so I can't drink
Yeah,
anymore.
it's out.
And with that,
Are you
you
unconscious?
0. Unconscious.
How much damage did you take?
I took 13 damage. I had 10
13.
health.
Okay.
Fjord charges and he growls angrily, shaking his blade. And I get my bow and I'm gonna have a twang at him. I too aim twixt his legs.
He's like, what's wrong with you?
To his gems of great evil.
4 damage.
Piercing. Ryan is tallywhacker.
Close, but you get the
Give it a-
cry. He glares at you, and he just yanks this thing out and just throws it to the floor.
Okay.
So Aleem, the Nothic, just tries to get closer still.
Heal me, Aleem.
Later! And he runs towards Kine.
I can fly 60 feet. Fuck it, I'm gonna attack the fucker.
Save the kid.
Yeah, so I get
That's what
between him and the
Jane
kid.
says.
I'll get between him and the kid.
And what do you do?
I attack him. I swing him with both hands if he caught stuff.
What do you do?
Twat him across as hard as I can, trying to hit him in the head.
Hit his magic pearls.
You spend a key point, use flurry of blows. Natural 20!
Big roll, Sam. Big roll.
I always fuck up. I always get ones in these bloody d4.
Oh!
This guy's got the shit kicked out of him.
Fucking bad.
I fly
Four
over,
strokes.
smash him with my stick, and then unleash a flurry of blows and just basically pummel him a load of times really quickly with my fighting skills.
It takes him back a bit, he staggers back, and obviously winded, he stares up at Rack. This boy will die, and so will you!
I look kind of jittery and hyper-caffeinated because of the spell I've cast on myself. I'm like a bit twitchy, a bit coked up. I'm going to pat Yen down so I find his potion and I'm going to tip it betwixt his lips.
As he's grown accustomed to receive.
Come on now. I pat the back of his head. I birth him over my shoulder.
So how much does it heal me? Do you guys remember?
It's something.
It's 2d4 plus 2 or something.
What is it? 2d4 plus 2.
1.
You should have taken that. That's 3 then.
Can't roll dice.
Oh, that's fine.
Hold on, so
5.
5.
Plus
Plus
2.
2. That's shit, isn't it? 7.
So yeah,
Thanks,
it's-
buddy.
Don't make this a habit, is what I'm saying. Because
I'm getting in there.
I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
What does Tasha's Hideous Laughter do?
Nice. He finds everything hilariously funny. He falls prone and is incapacitated and unable to stand. He gets to make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of his turns.
He starts this bellowy laughter. No! And it's horrible. It's a terrifying laughter. It's not even like there's no mirth whatsoever to it. Just air exhaling from his lungs as he falls to the ground, clutching, screaming, "I'll kill you!" in between these gasps for air and this laughter.
I'm not scared of him now. I'll go and charge in. See how far I can go.
Hi,
Hold on a second,
I'm
I'll go again.
Marcus.
So I charge up and he literally just knocked me out. So I'm like, you dick. And I just ram him through the head with my rapier while he's on the ground. I'm laughing. 21 damage.
Wow. Unfortunately, you don't get the head, but you do, because he's moving around, convulsing even with
You get him in the
laughter.
clavicle.
But you get him in like the shoulders, spurts out blood, and quite a lot of blood. And he looks to you with this horrible grimace and laugh, as just he laughs like with no feeling to it and just stares you down.
I also laugh.
Like how?
Like.
It's a good laugh. And yes, so I guess he's going to spend his whole turn trying to, because you said it's only at the end of the turn.
Yeah, but he can't do anything else.
He
So
wants to see what?
he just has to be the 14 in wisdom. Please roll something.
He exhales the last of the laughter from his breath,
Never mind. Good job,
and he
guys.
just tries to grab out for Yen's ankle.
Surely you can't do anything this time.
And
No, you can't.
Then it is.
Can't even stand up. Oh, that's
Can't,
pretty
can't
good.
stand up either. But the Nothic prowls up nearer to Kine. You see like this weird kind of trance-like state in this eyeball as it stares at this prone warlock. You see Kine's form starts to turn almost kind of blackened in places.
I'm going to attack the fucker, smash down my core stuff into him,
Yeah.
he's on the ground, and then kind of slash through him with my foot.
His face is
You're right,
bruising,
Ella.
gashes
Yeah,
across
fine.
his chest.
I do frostbite then.
What I've got to make?
14 on a con save.
And he makes it.
So what he
what's
does,
his
so
state?
I accidentally cast Zone of Embezzlement. All tallies of accounts, costs, items, etc. within 30 feet become difficult to follow and mysteriously missing several items they used to list for the following hour.
I'll move back behind the altar and I'll cast Magic Missile and...
As you step away to do your magic missile, a hand extends. The regular hand, covered in shadow and mist as it forms around the hand and holds onto your ankle. You take 10 necrotic damage.
Oh, fucking hell.
Down.
He's a
Yeah.
wizard rogue.
He's
right?
down.
Alright.
Oh,
Fuck
injury.
him down again.
He's down again.
Who's down?
The life leaves your body again. It's a feeling you're becoming accustomed to, a bit too accustomed to.
Yeah, pretty
The
used to
life-
it now.
The life leaves you from your ankle area. Kind just smiles and laughs now, not like the hideous laughter before, but real. So Kind, now laughing, gets to his feet.
Shit.
The first, he takes both of his hands, slams to his chest, and suddenly from that, this shadowy armor just covers his whole form now, as he is now covered in this strange ethereal plating. As he stands up and does this, he stares at Rad and need Rad to make a charisma saving throw.
Duck behind Marcus.
He
got you,
snarls at you, having no effect with the thing he wants to do. He shouts out to the cavern,
And
"Souls, arise and attack!"
There's a lot of statues in this room, guys.
And you see the statues now,
Are alive.
they were previously staring, but now they're trying to claw at the floor as though trying to move from their own posts.
But they're not moving yet.
They're not moving yet, so they're now getting ready, it seems.
Fjord is going to charge that closest one.
Well, he hits, but he just bashes his head and grunts, and the statue just looks down at him as it continues to sort of claw at its base and tries to find purchase on the floor to move. And this statue in particular has feet, so it's also trying to pull its feet from its supports.
So I'm going to move. I'm going to twat him with my bow again.
Do you get disadvantage at being so close or not? I don't know.
I don't think.
There is something about ranged attacks at a certain distance.
I'll lob a javelin.
I'll
I'll lob a javelin in the crotchal region.
It doesn't hit the crotch,
Shit.
but
Lefty has not burst.
it hits the other thigh, the thigh you previously hit,
Just.
opening up a small
That could have been
wound.
nasty.
He growls, he pulls it out, and he throws it away and stares back at you.
I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna twat him with my saber.
Nice.
So I'm just sort of like leaping up and slash towards his neck, his head.
You hit like just here, below the neck, but you make a big gash, just about piercing the shadowy armor, which is tough and resistant, but it's again, it doesn't have a completely physical form. He stares you down, he stares you up, sorry, because you're looking down on him. Also, the altar you stand upon now starts to glow a bit more red. The glow intensifies. And you just make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, why didn't you guys tell me the altar was glowing? Of course that was a bad idea. 21.
You feel your legs going a bit limp, but you have enough wherewithal to jump off of it in time. The statue next to Fjord is just able to get off its supports, and it swings its arms at Fjord's form.
If he dies, can we eat it?
No. You're a bird, you don't eat meat.
Bird of prey.
The arm swings violently, smashing the ball to the side, almost knocking him prone. The other statue just comes leering down with a fist to slam into Aline's form. Fuck! Guys, I just want you to know, I got 2 crits in a row. So the fist slams down onto the Nothic, and he takes a fair bit of damage from that blow. Just about gets himself back in his feet again, as the statue comes again for like another in its next turns. So now we come to it's the Nothics then actually. So with that, he stares straight at this statue that hurt him. It crumbles under his gaze as its whole form just turns black and starts to flake apart as it screams and wails, crashing to the ground. His turn.
So I ran past Bryn to Yen, grabbed
Okay.
the potion, poured the potion down his gullet,
Yeah, good bird terminology.
I'm like, oh, thanks.
and I'm going to launch a dart at the big bad guy.
As the dart pierces in between like some of the wisps of the shadow part, and you get
No, I got him on the other side, I got him in a clavicle.
in the clavicle. There you go.
I misread Shatter before. It actually affects a 10-foot radius sphere. I'm going to cast it like here, so it gets these two. They're made of stone, right?
So bludgeoning.
So they get
Would it not make more sense?
disadvantage on their Constitution saving throws.
Most of their forms now howling, just chatter and fall. They're still like skeletons of what they were before, but they still maintain some resemblance of form. even though these chunks have fallen off them and they've lost some limbs.
I'm going to stand up, I'll take a shot at the statue that's behind the kid.
The arrow hits the arm and that arm just falls off completely.
And I'm like, yes! And then I hide. I failed to hide.
Was that just, if anything, you got
Too busy celebrating. Hey, it's all.
This is it.
It's his turn.
Bring it.
I need Vaz to actually make another charisma saving throw.
Does 14 do it?
Again, he just stares you down.
Are you hitting on me?
Oh, so apparently I succeed at hiding, I just hide really badly. So if they want to look for me, they have to roll over a 7.
Like kneeling in the bush.
head still visible.
You just lie in the blood
like
and roll back and forth.
Is that man in the bush?
A 20-foot radius, is that going to be that, or is that going to be that?
20-foot radius is going to be massive.
I think you got us all.
And so with that, he snarls, having missed his attack at you. In that stead, he brings up his other arm, the shadow arm, and this sphere occurs, or half sphere I guess, of just blackness and bitter cold. It is just this void filled with like a cacophony of soft whispers and weird slurping noises that can be heard like a while away, and it's
So it's basically like being in the cinema.
it's like yeah. It is a completely dark area. No lights can illuminate the area. You guys are all blinded in this area of just darkness and weird ethereal kind of sounds that sound very, very, very creepy.
Do they get dark vision still and they can see with that, or is it just you blinded?
No, it affects people with dark vision.
Yeah.
What if I turn like the drift globe on or something? Would that not work?
Any light source, it's dark, and you find yourselves stuck in there. As he grins to himself, he turns to the boy, Devon. The boy's stared back, kind of almost trance-like, for those who can see it. And now we come to Fjord.
Right, punches the thing.
So he gores at this thing and tears off one of the legs.
Nice.
As it collapses to the floor now.
Pretty angry.
Still, I'm not angry at all. It's just a
I know.
statue. Brilliant.
Can I just jump out of the dark?
But first, you take 6 cold damage as this cold from the
Oh,
spear.
shit.
I leap out and do a reckless attack on this mauve.
Yeah, here goes the dream team.
He cut his fucking legs off.
I'm afraid you miss in this instance.
Fuck.
Do you want to do anything else?
I'm gonna burn you like Lily, you fool.
Don't say her name!
I have no respect for life.
Is that to the rest? Is that in character to the rest of the party?
Yeah.
Marcus.
Right. So I'm not happy. I've just smacked this guy with my sword, and he's just completely ignored me. So I'm gonna get my shield and just sort of like try and maneuver him round to face me again, just like catch him on the shoulder with the corner.
Right.
Not like an attack, just like
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You do that.
you know, don't you turn your back on me. Smack him with the shield so he turns around, and as I go around, go for a slash, going straight for the chest. And I'm gonna do this with a goading attack. Fuck. 14. It's not happened.
You go in for the slash, but the shadowy form of the armor just catches the blade and throws it back out as he stares at you and turns back at Bryn after the fact. And
I'm getting ignored here. This is
stop
on.
wasting my time! This boy,
Is that boy in like a cage or a pit or anything?
it's a cage, but he swings open the door and just starts walking towards the altar.
Oh god.
Someone tackle him.
You will not say her name again! Holds up his hand, and everyone in the room just looks to Bryn and sees as he disappears.
Whoa.
Oh no.
And now, with that, he turns to...
It was nice knowing him.
Roll up a new character.